Hey there. Okay, let me grab my containers. Hello there. Happy MLK Day. Hey, just wanted to jump on here and show you guys some of my favorite items for a small kitchen. Okay, today is meal prep day and I did not feel like meal prepping at all, but I know that my future self will thank me, and so I want to show you 5 of my favorite meal planning and just small kitchen products that I love. Okay, hi Kimberly, hi Chanel, hi Kelly, hi Rana. Alright, so I'm gonna make this quick because I know it is late, and like I said, I should have been done meal prepping earlier, but procrastination rules the nation sometimes. So one of my favorite things to have in a small kitchen is a good knife. And I purchased this knife around Christmas time, and I will say it has been a game changer for me. Long are the days that I will be using cheap knives, okay? Hey there. So I love this knife, and it comes in this really nice box. And like I said, just really sharp. Like things like cutting sweet potatoes gets done instantly. Okay, before I was struggling. Happy New Year. So glad to see you guys. So I wanted to show you kind of how I put my meal prepping together. Okay, because Cassandra said, I love your content. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot, you know, when you're trying to have a successful content career and eat healthy, exercise, raise your kids. It's a lot, right? How are we supposed to do all of this? Who knows? But it can be done, okay? It can be done. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut my fingers when I'm talking to y'all on live, okay? But it can be done. So what I found is, when you're in a small kitchen and you don't have a lot of space, you absolutely need bowls, okay? You need bowls. So a lot of this stuff is all over the place. This is not one of those videos where I'm trying to get you to buy a bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to put you up on game, okay? So these bowls have become my best friend because, as you can see, I don't really have counter space. I have this little patch that I'm working on right here and pretty much this area. I keep all of my stuff out because, you know, it's just easier to use. So as you can see, the air fryer is taking up pretty much all of this space over here. And then I have to like kind of use the stove as a part of my prep station. But these bowls are so nice because I'm able to add all of the things that I'm prepping inside of them. So like this, for instance, I just came back from the store. I went to Whole Foods, I went to Target, and then I cheated a little bit. I bought some food too. That's the key to meal prepping. You can't do it all. But anyway, so when I got all my vegetables and stuff like that, I just threw it in this bowl right here and grabbed my wash. I use the fruit and vegetable wash from Trader Joe's, or I'll use baking soda in warm water. But I grabbed all of that, you know, threw it in there, warm water, washed it a few times, and then I threw it into this bowl so that everything is clean and washed. Now all I got to do is chop this stuff up. The stove is already preheated to 450. I got my pans out, which these are from IKEA, and the bowl is from IKEA as well. But you can get them from Walmart. I want to say I got these from Walmart, the ones with the little lip. You can get these from Walmart. But just by doing that real quick, all I got to do is season these bad boys and throw them in the oven, and I'm done. I'm done with this part. And then the other thing that I love, and I mentioned this in a previous video, is this little container here, because it comes with like these little triangle baskets, and you can put all of your chopped veggies and stuff like that in here, so you can make different meals throughout the week. You know, let's say I want to make a salad, or maybe I want to make a hot meal or whatever. I don't have to chop anything up. Everything's already done. Okay? So that is, was it three of my favorite small kitchen products. A good bowl, nice little chopping station with a nice knife. And then the other thing that I really love that I just purchased, matter of fact, I still have some in the packaging, so let me grab it. These things here. So these are like little plastic chopping plates or chopping mats. And I had some of these from the Dollar Tree. They did the job, but they started to look really bad after a while because they were clear. So I got rid of those and I got these, and it comes 2 in a pack. This is actually two boards. And that's what I'm chopping on now because, as you guys know, I have a marble contact paper on the cabinet, on the countertops. So it does a really good job of protecting the countertop. All right, I got to do some chopping. I'm doing too much talking. And I'm going to check you guys' comments in a few minutes, I promise. But getting back to the video and what products I like. So those are the first 3. And then the other one that I really love is glass containers. Not only does this make the kitchen look cute and kind of make me want to come in here and meal prep, but I can see everything that I have. And these have like a little wooden top with some silicone around for like an airtight seal. And I'm able to, like I said, I'm able to see what I have. It looks really pretty and it keeps everything fresh. This one here, this one is from Amazon, and then this is from IKEA. IKEA is like my Walmart, okay? That's where I go to buy all my stuff for the house when it comes to organization, when it comes to cooking, all of that stuff, that's where I go. But I love these because they have the little clamp and everything's already connected. You don't have to worry about losing anything. And it just looks so pretty to me, okay? Oh, speaking of, I don't know if you can see right here, but this is also new. This is a cutting board from IKEA, and I like it because it actually extends the countertop just a little bit. If you can see, the countertop ends right here, but it extends out a little bit more. So I like to keep this here, and then if I need more chopping space, then sometimes I put it on the stove when the stove is not on, and I use this entire surface as like a prep station. So I really like that. Let me grab a bowl real quick. And then I keep all my other IKEA stuff. This is from IKEA as well. Pretty much everything in my kitchen is from IKEA and Amazon. But like I said, these purchases has made a huge difference when it comes to eating healthy and eating, you know, at home. Okay? Let me finish cutting this real quick. So the next thing that I really like, and you guys have a video coming soon about these items, are these little cute tops here for your oils or vinegars or anything like that. I freaking love them. This is the bottle that this avocado oil actually came in, but just simply by adding this little top, it just takes it to the next level. I think it's so cute. And I got these from IKEA, and actually have another haul coming because I purchased some really nice glassware that complements this as well. So I'll show all of that stuff coming up soon. But just having really nice spouts and containers for all your oils and vinegars, it just makes you want to cook a little bit more. You know what I mean? It keeps you organized. You don't have to like look for stuff. It's right there. So I really enjoy having that in my small kitchen for sure. And today I went through and I organized all of my oils and vinegars because I don't want to buy any more oil or vinegar in a plastic container. If I can help it, I don't want to. I don't know if it's bad for you. I just don't want to. So yeah, those are two other things that I really like in my small kitchen. That keeps me sane. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to chop this without chopping my finger. Okay. All right, and we're done with that. What else do I like in my small kitchen? Oh, duh, meal prepping containers. Like, this is the hack, okay? This is the hack. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. I can't even see the chat, to be honest with you guys. So bear with me. Let's see. Hey, Renee from New Jersey. Okay, I'm trying to check the chat, guys. Sorry. Live chat. Okay, there it is. Now I can see. I'm like, why I can't see nobody? I'm on my phone today. All right, so yeah, that is pretty much the things that I feel like has made my life a lot simpler in this kitchen. There's a few more, but I'll save that for another video. But let me give you the tea on finessing this meal prep. I have figured out that it is almost cheaper to buy hot food than it is to buy it and cook it. So I try to do 50-50. So for me, I don't eat a lot of beef and I don't eat pork at all. I like to eat, I'm a turkitarian. I eat a lot of turkey. And I will eat chicken, but I don't particularly like to cook chicken. I think it's the salmonella that kind of always freaks me out a little bit, but I will cook it. And so my trick to making sure that I meal prep for the week is cooking and then also purchasing some stuff and blending it, right? So like for me, tonight I went and bought like a family size serving of like grilled chicken, yellow rice with veggies. What else did I get over there? Black beans. I like black beans. And plantains. Okay, now all of that together is a bad meal. Okay, but if you separate it, and let's just say you have the black beans with a bunch of veggies, or you have the chicken with some veggies, then you can make it a little bit healthier. So that's what I'm going to do. That's why I have this bowl of vegetables. And I'm going to spice everything up and, you know, I'll have food throughout the week. Speaking of, I need to There's some green beans on too. I really like Trader Joe's frozen green beans. They're like the French style. So it's low maintenance, but you have food for the week. You know, I'm gonna season these up and put these in the oven. And I'm gonna do the same with my red potatoes. And I have some baby arugula and some baby spinach. Either I'll saute the spinach or I'll make salads out of it, but you kind of get where I'm going. You just have to marry some stuff. Now, if you have time to do a lot of meal prepping, then more power to you. But I find that if I don't do this, I'm not successful at eating healthy for the week, and I feel it. Y'all won't get a video. Your girl won't have any energy, and yeah. So that is my trick. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought these soups from Whole Foods, and I haven't tried those yet, so I don't know if I like it, but I do know I like the butternut squash soup from Whole Foods. It is really good. So if you haven't tried that out, definitely try out the butternut squash soup. I will be trying these two soups out for the week, and I'll let you know if I like them. But yeah, that is what I picked up for tonight. So I'll be done with meal prepping in literally like the next hour, because all I'm doing is prepping this, throwing it in the oven, and then I am going to make more meats tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to make my chicken, and I'll show you tomorrow how I make my chicken, because it's kind of cool. Very low maintenance. And that'll be the chicken that I probably put in my salads and whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys, like, I guess, kitchen stuff. So let me see if I have any questions, because the live chat keeps popping off my screen. Let's see. There's a lot of you guys in here. Hey. Okay, let's see. Hello, everyone. Hi, KJ. Okay, I have a question. Phyllis says, I'm thinking about getting a tiny home. Can you do, ooh, see, it keeps disappearing. I'm sorry, y'all. Live chat. I'm on the phone, so that's why it keeps disappearing. The live chat is not on my screen. Okay, so she wanted to know, can I do some segments around the subject of tiny home? I can try. I think everything that I do can be applied to a tiny home. You just have to use your vertical space, and you have to have multifunctional spaces and pieces of furniture. That's the mindset that I would use. Tracy said, what did I walk in on? What we talking about here? Girl, we talking about how to meal prep when you don't want to, okay? We trying to make sure we have enough food for the week that we don't have to worry about, and that it's not going to cause us problems down the line. So maybe I should do a recap. But tomorrow I'm going to come back on here, because I don't want to make this video too long. And I'm going to show you guys, like I said, how I make my chicken real fast and how I throw these meals together real fast. Okay? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Kimberly. Tamika Love said, Wayna, do you air fry a whole chicken? No, I don't even use my air fryer that much. My son does. You know, I have mixed emotions about air fryers as well as Teflon cooking where I actually had a company to reach out to me and wanted me to promote their Teflon cookware, and I'm like, I can't do that because I don't even know if I rock with y'all. I can't be telling people to use that. I really want to get a cast iron skillet. Finally, I see a YouTuber with a typical kitchen, because most of them have fabulous kitchens and most of us have typical stinks. Yes, I'm proud of my kitchen. I mean, it's not, you know, fancy. It's a white refrigerator, but listen, I heard that white refrigerators are going to be back in. So guess what? Your girl's going to be trending again. I was on Better Home and Gardens, I want to say, and they have a blog about, you know, trends for the kitchen in 2023. And then when they said white appliances were back in, I said, look at that. Just like that, we back in there. But their white appliances have like decorative things on it, so it looks more modern, but yeah. We regular over here, but guess what? The job still gets done. Ain't nobody going hungry in here, and my milk is cold like the fancy kitchens are. So, yep. And I'm about to remodel this kitchen so you guys can see all of the potential that is, you know, possible in a small kitchen, whether you rent or own. And I don't know if you can tell, but this used to be, what was this? Subway tile. And I removed it, and it looks good. Like the wall wasn't messed up or anything like that. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm still loving the stainless steel. You guys have, yeah. I mean, I would like the stainless steel too, but, you know, I'm a renter, so I got to take what they can give me. You know what I'm saying? But I hear some people saying they don't like the stainless steel because of the smudging. So we'll see. One day I'll have those decisions to make. Trying to figure out what to put in my kitchen. Right now I'm just trying to make enough space in this kitchen, to be honest with you. That's my number one goal, is to have space, know what I have so that I don't waste food. Like, that's really important to me. And, oh, you guys are on my phone, so I can actually walk you around. So, over here is my cabinet, and it's a little junky in there, but I'm going to show you this bottom. So, I did all of this because I wanted to see exactly what I have. And I have a nice little collection, might I add. Chia seeds, cacao nips, chocolate chips, cinnamon, what is this, dates, prunes, real cinnamon, because there is a difference. This cinnamon is like $25 for this much. I think this is the Ceylon. I'll try to put it in the comments. But there's two types of cinnamons, guys. The ones that they sell in the stores that is very inexpensive, that has been linked to like causing cancer. So I don't use that. It don't taste the same. This cinnamon is so fire, it almost tastes sweet. Like, expensive spices are worth it. What is this? Walnuts, I want to say. Coconuts, mixed nuts, almonds, cranberries, and this is, what is this? It's not matcha. Matcha's in the refrigerator. This is moringa powder. Yeah, moringa powder. And yeah, I freaking love my little kitchen setup. It's not much, but it's organized, and when I actually do get a kitchen, I will be able to function in it, and I have a lot of stuff to take with me that I actually like. You know what I mean? Interesting. Never knew that. I just found out about the vanilla flavor. Yeah. All cinnamon is not the same. Not the same. And I've been putting the moringa powder is actually one of my new favorite powders to add to like my matcha drink. Moringa powder has more vitamin C than like 5 oranges. You can look this up because I always look up the benefits of anything that I'm eating or drinking, but has more vitamin C than like 5 oranges, more potassium than a few bananas, and it's an antioxidant. It's also great for your skin. A lot of people ask me like about my skin, and that comes with eating healthy. Like, yeah, I like the products that I use on my face, but your skin is directly connected to what you eat. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to show y'all like what I eat, because to sell a product would be lying. Okay, so monounsaturated fats like chocolate, olive oil, olives. I love olives. They really help with healthy skin, and just incorporating them into your diet, you'll see the biggest change in your skin. And I'm gonna leave you with this, because like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm out of parchment paper, and I do not feel like cleaning up after this, so we're gonna use some aluminum foil. I used to have really bad breakouts all down here. Okay, all down here. Every month I was breaking out, and it was like a cystic acne. So it didn't come up to a head. It was just like really swollen. It would itch a little bit. And so I started getting like a lot of dark marks, because every month when it was starting to heal, when I get my cycle, I would get more. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am breaking out so bad. And you know what was breaking me out? Coffee. Okay. If you want nice skin, here's the recipe to nice skin. I'll answer that question in a few minutes, Tracy. Here's the recipe to nice skin. Drink a lot of water. You want to drink based on your weight. I use what we do in the hospital. So like if I feel like I want to bolus myself, I'll do 20 milligrams, 20 milliliters per kilogram. So I'll take my weight and I'll find out my weight in kilograms. So let's just say I weigh 150. Then I will type in the computer 150 divided by 2.2, which will give me my weight in kilograms, and then I'll multiply it by 20. So then that will give me how many milliliters did I need to drink. And so divided by 2.2 times 20, what's that giving me? 1363 milliliters. So I'll like bolus myself, and I try to drink 3 liters of water. It might be excessive, but it works for me. So I'll drink between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. I'll drink a liter of water, and then between 1 and 2 I drink another liter of water, and then between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. I drink another liter of water. And when I do that, like, skin is popping. Skin is popping, okay? And also, the next thing that I would recommend is to not drink coffee on your cycle, okay? Don't do it. Coffee's not good for you to begin with, and I love it, but it don't love me. But when you are on your cycle and you notice that you break out, it's the caffeine, trust me. So by eliminating the caffeine, and I told my sister this, and she was like, this really worked. Yeah, no caffeine on your cycle. Just wait. When you're off, that'll be your treat to yourself. So no caffeine. And the last and most important thing to having clear skin is to use sunscreen every day, okay? Every day, and not just on your face, on your neck. Once I started doing those things, like, I never break out. I get the most compliments. I actually went viral on TikTok because I was telling people about this drink from Starbucks, and everybody was like, forget the drink, what's your skincare regimen? And I'm like, I really don't have a special regimen. I just try to eat foods that keep my skin nice. Blueberries. Where my blueberries at? Yeah. Tons of blueberries. Just stick to, antioxidants and get yourself a juicer. Juice your fruits. Don't drink, any juices from the store. Make your own. It's a lifestyle, but it comes over time. So that would be my suggestions to improving the skin internally. And then I have some products that I do like to use on my face, but that'll be for another video. But to get started, those would be my 3 biggest tips. Make sure that you stay hydrated, stay away from coffee when you're on your cycle, and make sure you use sunscreen every day. Every day. All right, let me check the comments, and then I'm going to let you guys go because it's kind of late. Okay, let's see. Life is water. I drink as much as I probably am supposed to. I just love water. Yeah, that's a good habit to have. I used to didn't like it. I can only drink it room temperature, and I have to lift my tongue when I drink it. It's very weird. D says, can you actually drink that much water because your kidneys can get rid of? Well, that is a good question. Can you actually drink that much water? Any water is, anything that anybody tell you on the internet is not what you should do. You should always do things according to you, because if you have kidney problems, no, you cannot drink that much water. If you have heart problems, no, you cannot drink that much water. So you have to always do what's best for you. And when I'm sharing, or when anybody is sharing on the internet, always make sure that you take into consideration you. They're just sharing with you what they do, but you can only do what you need to do for you. Okay? So I always want to make that disclaimer. I'm just sharing. If it's not conducive to you, or if it's not safe for you, please don't do it. Don't do it. But for me, I feel the best when I y'all get a lot of content. I get a lot of cleaning done. I can decorate my behind off when I drink that much water. If I don't, yeah, I'm going to go MIA. One more message and then I'm going to jump off of here. What kind of sunscreen would you recommend for dark skin? I use Black Girl Sunscreen. They sell it at Target. I have the matte sunscreen. I have the spray, and then I have the regular. And I like it. I've been using it for a while. Let's see. Don't forget my cinnamon question. What was the question? Hold on. Oh yeah, no, never drink that much water yeah, no, you don't want to get water intoxication. But throughout the day, I try to stop drinking water by like 8 because I don't want to be up peeing all night. And sometimes I don't get that water intake in, but my intentions are good. I'm looking for the question. Oh, how did you stumble on real cinnamon versus processed ones? We buy in Target, Walmart, and Target. Well, I kind of became a health nut. Like, yeah, I became a health nut. So just by doing my research on all these blogs, and they tell you like what's good, what's not, that's how I found out about cinnamon. And the cinnamon that I purchased is actually from Sri Lanka, and it is like I said, it's the Ceylon, Ceylon. I think that's how you pronounce it. But that's how I found out about it. And like I said, when you see the prices, you'll be like, what? You can go to Walmart and get the same cinnamon for like $5, and then you have to pay $25 for the good cinnamon. Just like matcha. Matcha, for this size of matcha, this little bag here, this is like $27 on Amazon. And it probably went up since the last time I purchased it. But anything that's good for you, antioxidants, fights cancer, all of that, is going to be expensive. Anything that's cheap that gets you into the healthcare system, oh, it's going to be affordable. It's going to be affordable. Let's see. Kimberly said, do you usually meal prep on Mondays? I try my hardest to meal prep on Mondays. Today I just didn't feel like it, maybe because it's a holiday, but I didn't feel like it. But I'm cheating though. I told y'all I went and bought some food. So I'm going to create some meals worth it. I appreciate you guys' engagement too. Worth it. I spent $0 on drugs. Hey, listen, if you can stay out of the healthcare system, you are winning, okay? Just one pill causes another problem. And I know I did 10 years in the emergency department. I am definitely not trying to be a patient. If I can help it through my diet, I don't want to do it. So I'm going to do more videos like this because I really want us all to be healthy. You know, any goals that you're trying to reach and all that stuff, it starts in the kitchen. You know, your mood starts in the kitchen. Everything starts in the kitchen. So I'm going to do more videos like this, just sharing. And I don't know everything. So if y'all know something that I don't know, like y'all told me to stop buying, what did y'all tell me to stop buying? Carrots in bags. And I was like, why do I buy carrots in bags? I was like, because I always grew up buying it. But I don't buy carrots in bags. I go to the farmer's market and I get my carrots with all of the greenery attached to it, or Whole Foods, and makes a difference. So yeah, I appreciate you guys' feedback and your engagement and hanging out. Let's see. You're a nurse too. I have 2 years left. Oh, congratulations. We need you. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, girl. I haven't practiced, and I'm thinking about doing a video and telling you guys like my experience and a little bit more history. But yeah, God is good. I haven't practiced nursing in a year and September, October, November, December, January. A year and 4 months. Yeah. So alright, I'm going to let you guys go. If you want to see more kitchen must-haves that I like from Amazon, then I'm going to drop a card here. So if you want to check that video out after we end this live, then you can do that. But until next time, hopefully tomorrow I'll try to come back. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Alright, so be blessed. Love you. And be you, be beautiful, and be chic on a budget, okay? Even if you got a small kitchen like me.